everyone. Welcome to English 101 week 17. It's incredible, guys, that we have done everything that we've done this semester and that we're now rounding the corner of your last week in English 101 forever. I don't know if you're feeling excited, maybe a little sad, maybe just ready for everything to be over, and I completely feel all of those emotions. So I'm just going to go over the assignments we have for this week, so take a couple minutes to just watch this quick video and make sure you email me with any questions, all right? So I'm going to go over the assignments for this week. Any late work, so this is anything from before this week, essentially like week 11 through week 16, discussion boards, reading quizzes, any late essays that you never turned in, any of that is due by this Thursday, the 7th. So that'll give me enough time to get everything graded before your final portfolios are due. Your last reading quiz and discussion board, woo, are due by Sunday, the 10th. And then I'm going to be accepting final portfolios anytime between May 7th and May 13th. Okay, so just a final reminder, the last day to turn in portfolios is May 13th by midnight. Okay, well, by 11:59. At midnight on May 13th, that assignment will disappear. Okay, I will not accept them by email. You have to get these turned in on Blackboard by 11:59. All right, so please, please, please don't forget. Reflection essays. So you guys had the draft for these due last night. So give me a couple days to get those back to you. I'm usually pretty quick with the turnaround, but there's a lot of you and only one of me. So give me a couple days to get them back to you. As you're revising those, just make sure that you are clearly supporting your reflection with examples from this semester. I noticed that a lot of you in your drafts were saying things like, oh, I felt like my writing is really improved because it sounds better. And I think that that's not a bad reflection, but I'm also interested in, can you give me an example? Can you talk about how in a specific essay you improved specifically in this introduction or something a little more focused, right? So you don't want to just say, oh, yeah, my writing's great now. As always, I'm going to be like, well, what does great mean to you? Make sure that you're critically thinking about yourself as a writer. You guys have been doing a lot of reflecting on our discussion board this last few weeks, so look over those posts. If you're not really sure where you're going, see what other people have done. See what other people do when they talk about themselves as a student and the experiences they live for. And make sure that you're also using the outline example on Blackboard under Essay 5 that can kind of guide you on your way. All right. And then make sure that you're also editing as usual for grammar and sentence structure. Turning in your portfolio is going to be easy peasy. So starting Thursday, an assignment labeled Final Portfolio will open in Blackboard. It's going to be under Essays and Assignments, and then Essay 5, the portfolio. Okay. What I'd like you to do is to upload all 3 files, your 2 revised essays and your reflection, at the same time as one submission. Okay. So I'm actually going to go on my PowerPoint and show you all how to do that. So say I have gone to Blackboard, I found this final portfolio assignment, and you see here under the instructions it has the due date, May 13th, but sooner is better too. You upload all 3 items as Word documents or PDFs to this assignment, okay? So please submit your reflective essay final draft and then the 2 revised essays from the semester, essays, your best and your worst, okay? So if I scroll down, you're going to do the same thing you normally would. You're going to click Browse My Computer, and you're going to find where you've saved those essays. I saved some sample ones here just for me. Okay, so you can do a couple things. You can click this first one, and then on your keyboard, click Shift, and then select Shift or Control and select the other essays, and then you can open all 3 at once. And then here at the bottom, you can check that your essays have attached. If you submit the wrong one, then just hit Do Not Attach, okay? If you're having issues submitting them all 3 at once, then just browse your computer several times and you can just upload the additional files. All right, so eventually you should have all 3 files submitted to that one assignment, okay? And I will not accept them via email, okay? So couple other things before I let you all go. If you're interested in summer classes, I know some of you are kind of like those I've chatted with are like, I think I need a break. And hey, I feel you. But if you are also looking to get some prereqs out of the way while you're at home or sort of working over the summer, I'm teaching two literature classes this summer, one World Literature 2 and the other American Literature 1. If you haven't taken a literature class and you have a lit requirement, I'd really welcome you to join one of my lit classes online. World literature is from the Enlightenment period forward. So it's really a survey of literature from Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and Africa with a focus on non Western authors. Then American literature is going to be a survey of American authors from different ethnic and racial groups from the beginning of the United States up through the Civil War. So both courses I think are going to be very interesting. I've taken a lot of time to find good, solid, free readings, so don't have to worry too much about books. So really, I encourage you guys, if you're looking for a lit class, come hang out with us. And the very last thing, there's going to be a course survey, an evaluation for me. It's private to me. It's just kind of a way for you guys to give me some extra feedback, which I think is really important, especially for this semester because so much has happened. But I really want to know what you guys have enjoyed about the course and what I could do to make it even better for future writers. So I know we've done this reflection and you're going to tell me a lot there, but the reflection is really about you and the evaluation is about the class. All right, so take a few minutes to do the evaluation when I send it out this week, and I will really appreciate your honest, thoughtful feedback. All in all, guys, it's been just so great. It's been such an honor to work with you all this semester, especially given all of the transitions that we've gone through. I think some of you may feel like you're in a bit of a rut right now, and I know that a lot of us are feeling that same way. But I want to tell you that I believe in you and that I believe you can do this. I think you can finish strong, and I really hope that I see you again on campus when we get back there. All right, so thank you for everything you do, everything you continue to do, and all you've done for each other and for me this semester. It's been such a great year for me at Six. So, and honestly, it wouldn't be like that without you guys. So, thank you. And let me know if you need help.